First of all, I supported this bill. I was the original co-sponsor of the bill. I worked on it for almost 5 years now, and I strongly support it on the House floor and voted for it. Anthony Weiner and the Democratic leadership sabotaged this bill. We had 255 votes for this bill. The last minute, the Democrats said it required 290 or 2/3. They actually upped it. This was doomed to fail. And this isn't just me saying this. The New York Times, which is no friend of mine, said the Democrats set it up to fail. Newsday said they set it up to fail. Mayor Bloomberg said that the Democrats acted disgracefully. The AFL-CIO thought it should have been brought up under this thing where you required a 2/3 vote. And I'm saying to Anthony Weiner and the Democrats, unless you want to have cops and firefighters die, bring this back up in September and require a simple majority, the way they've done for every other important vote.
Congressman, how many Republicans were for that bill?
12. I'm not here to. This is not a game between.
No, I understand. Yeah. So, Congressman, one of Congressman Weiner's arguments is that you have a lot of throw weight on this issue with your fellow Republican congressman. He says you didn't do anything to lobby them. Is that true or not?
First of all, Anthony Weiner doesn't know because he never worked on this bill the way I did. Anthony Weiner, the first I really heard him get involved was on the House floor that night. He was involved in the vote in the committee, and I had sent my staff over to work with him to make sure he had the answers to the questions that were being raised by Republicans. I have been totally nonpartisan on this. This is not a game of how many Republican or Democratic votes. We worked on it all these years to get to 218. That's what you need to pass a bill. And the Democrats didn't look for Republican votes on health care or stimulus or cap and trade. I've never heard of a major piece of legislation which someone supports where you require it to go to a 2/3 vote rather than 218.
But just on the question, did you or did you not lobby Republican members or not?
Absolutely. And I had said throughout this, going back to 5 years ago, we will be lucky to get 24, 25 Republican votes. This is not supported by the Republican Party. I have broken with the party on this. The same as I did when I opposed Bill Clinton's impeachment. The same as I did when I opposed George Bush on Dubai ports. This has never been a partisan issue for me. And why they are making it partisan now, if they want to have a campaign issue, fine. But the fact is cops and firefighters are dying and it's on their hands.